energy and effort that you do. So big applause for you. So I say auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund, and alles gut, and 73, take care.
Thank you, Mark. Time. Greetings from Germany. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, old friend. Good luck. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot in the southeast of England.
India uniform number 4, Tango X-ray.
Yeah, India Uniform 4, Tango X-ray. Very good afternoon to you, and thank you for calling me. Your signal isn't very strong today, but we have got you in the logbook. I'll give you the report on the next over, but my name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. So I'll give you the details in a moment, and I'll give you a report in a moment. Back to you, IU4 TTX M0 JCF.
Hi, Mark. Your signal is pretty strong. My name is Krishna. This is one of my first contacts at New Home. So I like this contact, and I thank you very much.
Okay, Krishna, very difficult to hear you. You are just a 3 and 1 with QSB. 3 and 1 with QSB, but it's absolutely no problem. We have you in the logbook today. We will work you again in the future, I'm sure, Krishna, and we will have a long QSO, but at this time propagation is just not good for us between my QTH and yours. So I say grazie mille, take care, good luck, and 73 arrivederci, ciao old friend. Nothing is heard. Good luck, old friend. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England. Nothing heard, CQ. Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Golf Papa, I think that was. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. The name is Mark, that's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So let's find out who you are, where you are, please, sir. Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, listening for HB9HGP. Okay, Patrick, very difficult to hear what you were saying. You're about a 3 and 1 to me at this time, but I now have it. Sierra Mike 7 / HB9HGP. Patrick, I didn't get the location of or where you are in Sweden. I'm assuming that you're in Sweden. And but yeah, 3 and 1 is your report today. The name beside Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. And today, Patrick, I'm using an IC-7300, about 120 watts from the radio, and the antenna is a 5/8 wave vertical, so a very simple antenna. So over to you, Patrick. SM7 / HB9HGP. This is M0 JCF.
Yes, Roger, Mark. Thank you for the information. The QTH is Öland, an island of Sweden. Yourself?
Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. Peaking 5 and 3 that time, Patrick. So I think you said Ulam is an island off of Sweden. I don't suppose you would have the locator for that, would you? Back to you.
Yes, Roger. I I have the locator. Let me have a look. It's Echo Uniform 037.
Okay, you've given me the IOTA. That is absolutely fantastic, and I really do appreciate it. Peaking 5 and 3, Patrick, but with the QSB dropping again down to sort of 3 and 1, 2 and 1, which is bordering impossible. So I'd like to know though what antenna you're using, and maybe what radio. I've just pulled you up on QRZ, and I see you have a Go box for holiday. That looks like a lot of equipment for a holiday, Patrick. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Mark. Okay, first the locator is Juliet Oscar 86 Echo November, and my rig is Nikon 7300 like you, and the antenna is the end-fed antenna, 10 to 15 meter high, 23 meter long, QSL.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I also use sometimes a random long wire end-fed antenna, and it's 27 meters long, but I don't think it works very well on 10 or 12 meters for me. So it's interesting that your IC-7300 is working on that antenna. Well, it's definitely working into the southeast of England. I did notice, Patrick, there was a sporadic E-cloud around about northern Germany, maybe Denmark, so that could be the propagation path for our contact today. But yeah, it's as I say, it's not the strongest signal, but you know, we have you in the logbook. It's fantastic to hear you working from SM7 land. But I won't hold it with you for now, Patrick. We'll do this another day. But you know, you can tell me then where you actually live in Switzerland, and then we can go from there. And when you'll be back to Switzerland, it'll be very interested to work you again on your home call sign. But I do appreciate this contact today. As I say, a little bit difficult, a little bit up and down, but definitely, I mean, I'm impressed with that long wire antenna, that it's actually radiating well in my direction via sporadic E. Okay, Patrick, I do tend to talk too much, not listen enough, and then I lose people. So before I lose you, I'll say I wish you a very best 73 to you, your family, and everyone around you, and I look forward to working you again in the near future. And take care, and thank you again. SM7/HB9HGP M0JCF. Over to you for a final, Patrick.
Yes, thank you, Mark, for the information. Do you have 3 minutes time again? I would like to test another antenna. I have a vertical antenna. Is this possible? Absolutely, that's possible. Yeah, while we have the propagation, it would be silly not to. So yeah, please go ahead. Okay, just a few seconds, Mark.
No problem. Still standing by. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, listening for Sierra Mike 7/Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Golf Papa.
Yes, okay, nice.
Okay, SM7/HB9HGP. Totally lost you now. I heard you come back to me, but your signal just 3 and 1. Now it could be propagation, but I believe it could be the antenna switch, Patrick. Definitely not as consistent or as good as the last antenna. Back to you, SM7/HB9HGP M0JCF listening.
Okay, there was from Pure Baltimore. Can you read me now, please?
Yeah, I'm reading you now. Peaking 5 and 3, the same as the other antenna. So yeah, QSB is definitely affecting us today. Maybe not giving us good results for the contact. Back to you.
without control. Thank you.
Okay, Patrick, that was at best 2 and 1, and I only heard the words back to you. It was very, very difficult to hear you that time, and I only heard the words back to you. So definitely propagation is not on our side today. I won't hold it any longer. It was great to do the antenna test. I think you were best with the long wire, but the propagation did upset those results. I wish you 73, Patrick, and thank you again. I wish you good luck and enjoy yourself in Sweden, or on the island off of Sweden. SM7HB9HGP M0 JCF.
Yeah, Roger. SM7 Pro. Mark, okay, I'm now again at the end antenna. Thank you for the test, and next week. And thank you again for the patience. Okay, 73 Mark, 90 Juliet Charlie. Hotel Golf Papa, 73.
Yeah, 73, Patrick. Definitely propagation, because yeah, your signal was way down on the floor. Even with that antenna, you were back to the end fed, and there was not a lot of difference. I'm going to say it was propagation, not your antenna. But absolutely fascinating and fantastic to test with you. I've always got time for that, no problem. A QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, I'm not sure if that was Patrick or another station called in, but very, very weak. So let's try again. QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England.
Florida 4, Lima Delta India, Foxtrot 4, London Daytona Italia.
Absolutely no problem hearing you, Foxtrot 4. Foxtrot 4, Lima Delta India. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. In my very poor French, and apologies, je m'appelle Marc, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. J'habite Sidcup dans le Kent, 20 km sud de Londres. Apologies, but that is the extent of my French for you, sir. Foxtrot 4, Lima Delta India, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot from Foxtrot 4, Lima Delta India. Mark, your report is 5x7, 5x8 with some QSB on the frequency. I am in southwest of France. I live under at 120 kilometers under the big town of Bordeaux. In the southwest of France, okay? Microphone back to you. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot from Foxtrot 4 Lima Delta India.
Yeah, Foxtrot 4 Lima Delta India, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot returning. Frank, absolutely fantastic signal from you. Also peaking 5 and 7 with QSB down to 5 and 3. Perfectly readable, and nice to hear you down there in the southwest of France. I did notice on the maps that we have a huge sporadic E cloud over western France, just into the Bay of Biscay, so giving us very good propagation between my QTH and yours. Today, Frank, I'm using a IC-7300 by ICOM, about 120 watts from the radio, and my antenna is very simple, just a vertical 5/8 wave. Back to you, sir. F4 LDI M0 JCF.
Okay, Mark, thanks for the return. I use the same configuration of you for my radio. It's IC-7300, actual power Whiskey on my vertical antenna. It's a Genmaster antenna, 11 meter band, okay? Microphone back to you. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot from Florida 4, Lima Delta, India.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic, Frank. Yeah, my antenna is also the same. It's a conversion from 11 meters. My antenna is made by High Gain, and it's called the Venom, and I think they are a very popular antenna, built by lots of companies. High Gain and Sirio and other companies are all making these antennas. So it's great to get you in the logbook today. Very interesting to hear southwest of France today. I'll give you Whiskey X-Ray if you would like. Whiskey X-Ray in the southeast of England, Frank. We have rain today. It's not raining at the moment, but was raining last night, all night, and this morning, heavy rain. Stopped just about an hour ago, but we needed the rain, so it's not a problem. Back to you, F4 LDI M0 JCF.
Okay, Mark, for the whiskey X-ray in southwest of France, actually, we have a blue sky with some cloud, and for the temperature, 29. I see on my meteo station, 29 degrees here in the southwest of France. Okay, Mark, my zero, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot from Florida 4, Lima Delta, India.
Okay, absolutely no problems. Well, it doesn't sound like your very good weather you normally get on the southwest of France, but Bordeaux is a beautiful place anyway, regardless sunshine or rain. Well, okay, Frank, it was great to speak to you today via Sporadic E. I'll cut it short because it is just Sporadic E and we could lose each other at any time, and I would like to see if anyone else answers me. So can I say merci beaucoup pour le QSO, and j'espère vous rencontrer bientôt. Adi, au revoir mon ami, and 73.
Okay, Mark, many thanks for the QSO with you. Congratulations for your French. I understand you are 100%. We speak good French. It's not for me for speak English 100%. It's more difficult for me. Many thanks, Mark. My best friendships, and I hope to catch you another band. Thanks. Have a good day. Good luck. Thank you.
Ah, your English, très bon, mon ami. Good luck and merci beaucoup. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England.
Sugar Mike 0, Mike Lima Zulu, SM0, Mike Lima Zulu.
Yeah, SM0, Mike Lima Zulu. Apologies, my handwriting was a bit poor then. Yes, Sierra Mike 0, Mike Lima Zulu. A nice strong signal from you this morning or this afternoon, sir. My name is Mark, that's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London, and I'll give you a report on the next over and some details if you'd like them. SM0 MLZ M0 JCF.
Yeah, Roger, Mark. Thank you so much. And your signal report is 5757, but it's very much up and down QSB. And name here is Patrick, Papa Alpha Tango, Radio India Kilo, Patrick. And I'm located about 20 kilometers north of Stockholm, 20 kilometers north of Stockholm capital. And running here a Flex Radio, Flex 8400 Mexico, 8400 Mike. And antenna here is Optibeam for 10, 15, and 20 meters. And on 10 meters, 5 elements. So that's what I'm using, and running around 800 watts at the moment. But it's poor conditions, and moment. So the short skip is back and is up and down, so to say. Back to you, Mark. See how copy. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, SM 0, Mike Lima Zulu.
Yeah, Patrick, SM0MLZM0JCF. Well, Patrick, despite what you say about the propagation conditions, you are regularly peaking 5 and 9 to me. An absolutely lovely signal. And I think the Flex radio has that characteristic vocal sound, the voice sound. It's very crisp, very clear. I would say absolutely fantastic for DX working. Today, Patrick, we're using IC-7300 by ICOM. I'm using just a basic 5/8 wave vertical antenna for 10 meters and about 120 watts from the radio itself. So that's the story with the operating SM0MLZ M0JCF.
Yeah, Roger Mark, no problem. 7300, good radio. I have also ICOM here, but it's for it's ICOM 9700. It's for 144 and basically 2 meters, 70 centimeter, and one more band. So I'm using it mainly for 2 meters. So there we go. Okay, make it short, Mark. Thank you for picking me up, and have a nice day and good DX, and I hope the propagation is coming back with some DX as well. All of us 7 trees, the pleasure is mine. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, SM 0, Mike Lima Zulu.
Yeah, SM0MLZM0JCF. Yeah, that's the nature of sporadic E, Patrick. We can be having a fantastic QSO, and then when you unkey the microphone, that person has gone. always the way. But you know, your signal was consistent that time. It was really, really good. Yes, there was QSB, but it was major up at the 5 and 9. So always good to get you in the logbook. And when you hear me again, please come and say hello. We'll do it all again, I'm sure. We'll never remember each other until we check the logbooks. Good luck and bye-bye for now. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, I think a station called...
Charlie Foxtrot, Delta Lima 4, Alpha Mike Juliet.
Delta Lima 4 Alpha Mike Juliet. Thank you for calling me today. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. I'll give you a report on the next over, but let's find out who you are and where you are. Delta Lima 4 Alpha Mike Juliet, this is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, Mark, this is CL4 to you. Okay, fine. My name is Hans, Hotel Alpha Nancy Sierra. Hans the name, and I'm quite in the middle of Germany, between Berlin and Munich. I'm running 100 watts. And I can give you a report of 5 at 9, a very strong signal here. I'm using a vertical antenna. Mike, back to you. This is CL4 AMJ.
Yeah, DL4 AMJ, Hans, in between Berlin and Munich. Well, thank you for the fantastic 5 and 9. Believe it or not, Hans, you are peaking 5 and 2 to me. And with QSB, you're actually dropping very slightly to about a 4 and 1. So you're going 5 and 2 to 4 and 1 against my 5 and 9. I'm also using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. I'm using IC-7300 by ICOM, and the power output is the standard 120 watts at this frequency, at least into a dummy load. It's about 120 watts, so maybe not so much from the antenna. So that's the story, Hans. DL4 AMJ M0JCF.
Okay, Mark, thanks for 5.2, that's fine for me. I'm happy because my station is new and I have to optimize a little bit my antenna. However, at least the Europe and I hope if the conditions are good, then I can also do some DX. Okay, that's actually from my side. I have to go out of my text because my wife is coming, so I have to finish. Mark, thank you very much, and come in contact again. Mexico 0 JCS DL4AMJ.
Yeah, DL4AMG. Yeah, I do have a station manager as well, Hans, so I know exactly how it works. But if we keep them happy, we get more radio time, don't we? So I wish you a very best 73. I say vielen Dank für das QSO, Hans. And ich hoffe, Sie bald zu treffen. And alles Gute, wunderbar. Apologies for my very broken and poor German. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Thank you very much for your excellent German part of the QSO, and I wish you a nice day. I hope to see you again. I definitely come again. That's all. 73s, have a nice day, and see you later. DL4AMJ. Thank you.
No, you are very, very welcome, and always a pleasure to speak to our cousins in Germany. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot in the southeast of England listening. Okay, there was a Delta station ending X-ray. Very difficult to hear you. I think also you're using some audio processing. This isn't a criticism, but a more treble I think is needed. You've got a lot of bass on that audio, and it did make it very, very difficult for me to hear you. But no problem, we will try to get you in the logbook. I won't just say goodbye. Try again, please. Back to you, the German station. Okay, sorry Germany, sorry, just not hearing you. I'm just not picking you up. At best, you were a 2 and 1, but at worst, you were just 1 and 1. It was very difficult. There is a local station to me as well, causing a little bit of QR Mexico. I'm sure they're not doing it on purpose, but no problem. Maybe try again in a few moments, but I'm just not hearing you. I don't want to use up all of your valuable time asking you to repeat things. Thank you and good luck. QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot in the southeast of England.
Sierra Oscar 3 Juliet Kilo.
Florida, Yokohama. Good morning, good afternoon.
Italy station, please stand by. Italy station, please QRX. A Sierra Oscar 3, a Juliet Kilo. You are a lot stronger than our Italian friend, so I'll take you first. My name is Mark, that's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So let's find out who you are and where you are, sir. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
QSL Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Oscar 3 Juliet Kilo. Nice to meet you, Mark. My name is Jacob. Juliet Alpha Kilo Uniform Bravo. I am from more or less central west side Poland, more or less 160 or 160, 70 kilometers from the German border, straight to the Berlin. From the border to the Berlin we have more or less 100 kilometers, something like that. The rapport for you in the last over is 5 by 9, very strong, very nice signal, to be honest. Please back to you, Mark. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Oscar 3 Juliet Kilo.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar 3, Juliet Kilo, M0 JCF returning. Well, Jacob, very nice to get you in the logbook today. Thank you again for the 5 and 9. You're just peaking 5 and 3 to me. It looks like my signal is going east a lot better than I'm receiving from the east. Yeah, just 5 and 3 is the peak with QSB dropping you. There is QR Mexico from a station very, very near to me, and I'm sure he's not deliberate. He's not deliberate, QR Mexico. He just can't hear me. But I'm using today, Jacob, a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. I'm using just 120 watts from the radio, and the radio is the IC-7300 by ICOM. So that's the story, Jacob, and that is your report. Sierra Oscar 3, Juliet Kilo. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox.
Mike 0, JCF, Sierra Oscar 3, JK. My setup, to be honest, is the ES2 FTTX 101T, and the moment I'm using the power only from transceiver from the radio, which is 200 whiskey, up to 200 whiskey in the test, and antenna is the vertical multi-band antenna. Is the Polish-made antenna called GP7DX, is made by GXP company, the Polish company, and it's the Polish clone. To be honest, it's the Polish clone of the Kuskrat R8. It's working from 40 up to 6 meters. Please back to you, Mark. Mike 0, JCF, Sierra Oscar 3, JK.
Well, CSO3, JK, N0, JCF returning. Well, it seems to be working, Jacob. It obviously receives very, very well, and that makes me happy. My antenna, it doesn't matter whether it's local or DX or sporadic E. It does seem to receive a lot lower than it transmits. So maybe that it's something I need to work on. I'm meant to be building a Moxon two element beam. I've removed my 2 meter beam from the tower or from the mast and the rotator, and I was going to build a Moxon, but you know, Jacob, I'm a very lazy antenna man. It takes me a long time to make simple antennas, so that might give me a lot better gain in both directions. But that's the story, and that's what we have today. Whiskey X-ray today. I hope the weather is good in Poland. Today we have rain, Jacob. Well, rain this morning. I haven't been out for the last hour, so I'm not sure what's happening now. But it was rain this morning. That was the Whiskey X-ray. Back to you.
Yes, probably the rain is going to the UK. It's come from Poland, because yesterday and 2 days ago it's also raining. Maybe not heavy rain, but you know, there's some soft lighter raining. But today is fine day. It's completely beautiful day. Today and also tomorrow I have the day off. So I spend the time with the children in the garden. Sometimes I pick up to the transceiver, checking what's going on the frequency. But today is lovely day. Lovely day. I have also a lot of the work in the garden and the vegetables, and you know what I mean. Probably the late hour of afternoon I cut the grass because it's too high. Regarding the antennas, also I'm lazy guy. To be honest, but I'm thinking about Moxon, two element beam antenna. Also, maybe this year or the next year, I'm making some for 10, maybe 12 meters. No, 12 meters is not interesting, to be honest. Too much interesting, the band. But 10, maybe 6 meters band, so we'll see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for lovely QSO with you, Mark. I'm not expecting, to be honest, I'm not expecting when I'm going to the 10 meters band, I'm seeing somebody, because of the last few days the band is so quiet from my side. So thank you so much once again, Mark. I wish you all the best for the afternoon. I hope so. I catch you again on the frequency, this one or different one in the future. For the final, please back to you, Mike 0, JCF, Sierra Oscar 3, JK.
Yeah, SO3JKM0JCF. Well, Jacob, it was an absolute pleasure to speak to you today. And, you know, I've always got time with Sporadic E for a longer QSO. But, you know, sometimes the propagation with Sporadic E just makes it just impossible to have those long rag tubes. So it was a good QSO today. You know, it's some QSO is better than no QSO. That's what I say. And we put in a good 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. That is very unusual for Sporadic E. All right there, friend, take care, good luck, go and cut the grass, and hopefully we'll both be working with Moxon antennas in the near future, and we can compare notes. Good luck and bye bye for now.
Yes, thank you so much once again for QSO. All the best and take care. Ciao.
Yeah, take care, good luck. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, the station ending X-ray. There were 2 or 3 stations called station ending X-ray. Please go ahead. Okay, nothing heard, and somebody is transmitting a tone very, very close to my frequency. Unfortunate. It is absolutely drowning everyone out. Okay, QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot.
Italy, uniform. Oscar Echo 5, Tango, Oscar Papa.
I got Oscar Echo 5, Tango Echo Papa, I believe. And I also had Italy Uniform 3. Italy Uniform 3, please can you stand by? Apologies for that. Lots of QR Mexico nearby. But the Oscar Echo 5, TEP, this is M0 JCF Mark. And I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So hopefully I've got the call sign right in that QR Mexico coming from nearby. So over to you, sir. OE5 TEP M0 JCF.
Yeah, it's Oscar Echo 5, Tango, Oscar Papa. Tango, Oscar Papa. They have all these Alfred, like Alpha Lima Fox, Radio Echo Delta, stay in the northern part near the city Wells, Whiskey Echo Lima Sugar. Can you spell your suffix please slowly for me? You are Mike 0, ?
Okay, I am Mike 0, Japan, Charlie, Foxtrot. Mike 0, Japan, Charlie, Foxtrot, Alfred. And we have worked before. We worked last year, last August. So very nice to hear you after 1 year, almost exactly, Alfred. Back to you.
Roger. You come in between 5, 7 mark. How do you copy me, over?
Yeah, I'm copying you about 5 and 4 with QSB right down to the floor, Alfred. It's not a strong propagation path between us today, but we have you in the logbook again, and always a pleasure. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. It's the same antenna that I worked you a year ago. The radio is different though, Alfred. I'm using a IC-7300 this time, and about 120 watts output. And I think last time I was working you QRP. I don't think that would work today. The propagation isn't good. Back to you, Alfred. Oscar Echo 5, Tango Oscar Papa. This is Mike 0, Japan, Charlie, Foxtrot.
Yeah, Mike here, Japan, Charlie Foxtrot. Now I change antenna also to a vertical for you. Sounds better. Okay, will not hold too long. Maybe Italian guy, they're waiting for the contact with you. I wish you a good day and say 73 from Astrid.
Alfred, with your new antenna, 5 and 8 is your new report, 5 and 8. So the new antenna, the one you swapped to, is working incredibly well. So maybe stay with that for this sporadic E session, and hopefully you'll get a lot more contacts. Alfred, I say auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. 73, alles gut.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox.
Mark, it's thundering.
Yeah, I can hear the thunder, and if I could see the lightning, but I'm in the loft, so no problem. I'm not scared of a bit of lightning and that, and if it strikes the house, I think I've got more to worry about than the radio going pop. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox. Okay, looks like the Italian station couldn't hold on, no problem at all. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, CQ10. Okay, there's somebody very weak, but you're too weak for me at this time, just 1 and 1. Who was the one telling me it was thundering out there? I sort of recognised the voice. Back to you. No, okay then. CQ10. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. 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 CQ10.
Italy, United 4, Quebec, Ontario, Delta.
Yeah, Italy United 4, Quebec, Ontario, Delta. A very good afternoon to you, and grazie mille. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. So let's find out who you are and where you are, sir. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, listening for Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Oscar Delta.
Roger, Mark, thank you very much for calling. Now good propagation to the Anyway, I copy your modulation, Mark. Back to you, over.
Yeah, Max or Massimo, thank you for calling me today. Your signal very weak today. Your signal is very weak. You are just a 4 and 1. Thank you for the 5 and 4, but you are only 4 and 1. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. I'm using just 120 watts, and my radio is a IC-7300 by ICOM. But you are very weak, and there is QSB. I don't think this will be a long conversation today, but grazie mille. Say 73 and ciao, arrivederci.
Roger, Mark. Thank you very much for your patience. My transceiver also ICOM 7300 and vertical antenna multiband again. 73, thank you for calling, and I confirm QRZ.com. Ciao.
No problem, Max. I'll confirm in QRZ, and next time we'll have a long QSO, but QSB for sporadic E today, not making it easy. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, station, if you're calling Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, I have strong QR Mexico, so please try again, sir. Okay, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot will now QSY down 2 kilohertz. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot QSY down 2 kilohertz to 28.463. 28.463. Is this frequency in use? Is the frequency in use, please? Is the frequency in use, please? Nothing is heard. CQ10. Okay, I was just about to go QRT, so thank you. I'll give you a report, no problem. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm just 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. So Sugar Papa 3 Hotel Bravo Foxtrot. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Roger, Mark. Very good afternoon. 59 plus 10 dB over 9. 59 plus 10 dB over 9. Very big signals in Poland. My name is Rick, Radio Italy Charlie Kilo. Rick Ricardo. West Poland, Świebodzin, 68 km east Grenzny, Germany. Condition Yazoo transceiver Fox Tango Delta X-ray 1200, antenna vertical GP7 antenna vertical 6 meter in ground. Mike back to you, Mark. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot Sierra Papa 3 Hotel Bravo Foxtrot.
Yeah, Sierra Papa 3 Hotel Bravo Foxtrot. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot returning. Rick, well, there's a good signal from you. Thank you for the 5 and 9 plus 10. It seems that I am transmitting much better than I'm receiving today, Rick. You are just 5 and 5 peak to me, 5 and 5 peak, but your audio is very loud, very clear, very good. I'm using an IC-7300 today, 120 watts from the back of the radio. And my antenna is also a vertical, a 5/8 wave of vertical. It's made by High Gain, the High Gain Venom. It is an 11 meter band or CB band antenna that I made shorter for 10 meters. So it's working very well to transmit, not receiving so well today. SP3 HBF M0 JCF.
M0 JCF SP3 HBF, not problem, Mark. Many thanks for the information. Very good condition, this is unless amateur, not problem. Mark, many thanks for the short contact. 7-3 to you after calling him, my Frau, my Mary, in Zurich, in the south. Mark, many thanks for the short contact. 7-3, bye-bye, good luck, good day, cheerio.
An absolute pleasure to speak to you today, Rick. Take care. I wish you and your family 73 good luck, and I hope to hear you again on 10 meters or 12 meters. Good luck and bye-bye. QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. Okay, QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, listening 10. Okay, Italy Uniform 1, I missed your suffix, apologies for that, but the Italy Uniform 1, please go ahead.
Okay, excuse me, frequency is busy.
No, this frequency, if I can give you a report, then I was going QRT, so frequency will be free if you like to take it, sir.
Okay, excuse me, 73.
No problem whatsoever. QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox. Okay, nothing is heard, nothing is heard. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot is now QRT. This frequency clear for use. Frequency is clear for use. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, CQ10, CQ10, CQ10. Okay, I heard a Mike Whiskey. That is the only 2 letters I heard. Please try again, sir. We'll try to get you in the logbook. The station with Mike Whiskey. This is M0, JCF listening. Yeah, Sierra Papa 2, Papa Mike Whiskey, just 4 and 1 to me at this moment in time, sir. Just 4 and 1, not a problem. I have your call sign, I have you in the logbook, but my name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So let's find out who you are. But I believe I have the Polish Amateur Radio Club of the Navy. So thank you, and thank you for that contact. Sierra Papa 2, Papa Mike Whiskey. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot listening for you.
Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. This is Sierra Papa 2, Papa Mike Whiskey. My name is Bartek. It's Bravo Alpha Romeo Tango Echo Kilo. I'm hearing you at 5757 is the report for you.
Okay, Bratek, Sierra Papa 2, Papa Mike Whiskey, thank you for the 5 and 7. You peaked at 5 and 2, 5 and 2 for my logbook today. You did peak at 5 and 2, but it was not consistent. There is QSB. Today I'm using a 5/8 wave of vertical antenna. I'm using 120 watts, and the radio is a 5/8 wave of vertical. So a very simple antenna. Back to you, Bratek. SP2 PMW Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox. Okay, SB2 PMW M0 JCF returning. Bratek, the only words I heard was 20 metres on the roof. That is the only words I heard out of that whole QSO, out that whole over. So I won't hold it with you today. It looks like a propagation, sporadic E, isn't going to be fantastic for us, but we do have you in the logbook. It was an absolute pleasure to speak to you and to speak to your station. I think it's a first for us. So can I wish you and everyone very best 73, and hopefully we'll speak again when conditions are more favourable. I am always on 10 and 12 metres. So look for me again, Bratek. I look forward to speaking to you in the future. Take care. Good luck, 73. Bye-bye. Fantastic. Just heard a few words of that. I know you signed off. Good luck. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England.
Delta Oscar 2, Tango Lima Sierra.
Yeah, Delta Oscar 2, Tango Lima Sierra. A very good morning to you, or good afternoon to you, sir. And Dankeschön. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England. I'm about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London, and if you know the town of Kent, I'm in Sidcup in Kent. So let's find out who you are, please, and where you are, and then I'll give you a report. DO2 TLS M0 JCF.
Yes, Mark, your report is 5
5/7, 5/9, go up and down. At the moment it's a QSB, but I can you good understand, my friend, no problem. My name is Kilo, Tango India Lima Oscar, in the city in Sonneberg, in the province Thuringia, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Tilo, absolutely no problem. Your signal briefly touching 5 and 9 as well, so absolutely no problem to hear you. There is QSB, of course, and your signal dropping to about 5 and 5, so very, very fast QSB. And Tilo, I see we worked last year. In June of 2024. I was using an old Yaesu 757 Golf X-Ray. Today, Tilo, I'm using an IC-7300 by ICOM, 120 watts from the radio, and I'm also using the 5/8 wave vertical antenna that I used last time. So that's the story, Tilo. Back to you, DO2 TLS M0 JCF.
Yes, thank you for your information, Mark. Yes, my antenna is a radical antenna made by President. She name is Himalaya, and I sent 100 watt, 100 watt, and my transmission is a Yaesu Foxtrot Tango DX10. Yes, I can you good understand. I hope my modulation is good. Your modulation is good, very good. I think in the past I hear you of this frequency, of the same frequency, Mark. Is that Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Tilo. Yeah, well, you always hear me on 10 meters. You'll always hear me on 12 meters. I like to work sporadic E on both those bands, and then in the winter I like to work DX also on 10 and 12, and I also like to work 40 meters. So you can also hear me on 40 meters. Tilo, it was great to speak to you today, and say Dankeschön, mein Freund, and alles gut. I wish you 73 for now, because sporadic E could lose us. So good luck, and thank you again. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Alles gut.
Yes, thank you, Mark. Mike, Zero, Julia, Charlie, Foxtrot, Delta, Oscar 2, Tango, Lima, Sierra. Thank you very much for your call, my friend. Thank you, 73, good DX.
Yes, 73, good DX, take care, and a big pleasure to speak to you today. Compliments on your English also, better than my German. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, in the southeast of England listening. Okay, I've got Delta Oscar 7 with November, and then the QSB dropped your signal. I will get you in the logbook, no problem. My name is Mark, that's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. I'm 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London, and today using a vertical antenna 5/8 wave. So the Delta Oscar 7 November station, please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks a lot, and very good afternoon. This is departure of Berlin, and your dispatch is Chris. The signal report is 57, 59. Mike 60 or Mike 0 to hit 40 watts, Delta Oscar 7, November,
Okay, Delta Oscar 7, November, and then question mark. I heard everything you said, except for the last part of your call sign. The QSB is very, very fast. Your signal peaking 4 and 3. Your signal peaking 4 and 3. But, yeah, my IC-7300, just not hearing the last letter or 2 letters of your call sign. It's not a problem. I know we will get there, but the propagation between our our countries isn't fantastic. The sporadic E seems to be to the Baltic and Scandinavia, and then down into the southeast across France. So it looks like we may have a gap between us where there is no sporadic E. So let's get that call sign again. Delta Oscar 7 November question mark. This is M0 JCF listening.
Yeah, I can confirm this. The signal strength is beginning to change very quick. 65 and 59. And maybe on this side is Chris. Mike back to you, please. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Delta November Lima.
Yeah, the frequency is in use, sir. The frequency is in use. The station calling on this frequency, it has been in use for 40 minutes now. Please can you QSY? Thank you. I'm really sorry. Delta Oscar 7, it's that last letter. I haven't got it. If you could give it to me phonetically in maybe a different way, a different word. It's my problem. I'm just not hearing it at this time. I did hear the rest of the information, and then the other station was calling on top of you. So if you could just give me the last letter of your call sign, and big apologies for that. It's my ears today. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Delta Oscar 7 November Lima. The last letter is Lima Alpha Mike Alpha Lima India Mike Alpha. The call sign Delta Oscar 7 November Lima. So there's no need to apologize. Never mind. You can hear us. The signal is stable 57. With QSL, please, the call sign Delta Oscar 7 November Lima. Mike back to you. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox.
Yeah, DO7NL, I have it now. Delta Oscar 7 November Lima. Yeah, we got there in the end. It's always difficult with sporadic E. It's always difficult with, you know, the propagation the way it is. Plus, there was a little bit of QRM. I'm sure it wasn't deliberate. But the other thing now is, can you confirm your name and which part of Germany are you in? Give me the major city near you. Just your name and your city, please, sir. Back to you.
Yeah, Delta Oscar 7 November for returning. The QTH is Berlin, the capital of Germany. Berlin is the capital of Germany. QSL, please.
Yeah, QSL, capital Berlin, no problem. That would explain why the propagation is quite weak between us. I think the sporadic E cloud over the Baltic and northern Germany has dissipated, and that was making it difficult. And then what is your name, Hein? What is your name?
Delta Oscar 7 November for returning. The name on this side is Chris. Charlie Hotel Romeo India Sierra. QSL.
Absolutely fantastic. Delta Oscar 7 November Lima Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. Well, thank you, Chris in Berlin. We got there in the end. I'd say that you're peaking 5 and 3, but with the QSB you dropped down to like a 4 and 1, and that was making it difficult for me. Well, Chris, it's fantastic to work you today, but as you can see, the difficulty I was having with my ears today hearing you, I won't hold it. The propagation path between us isn't strong and isn't stable. So can I wish you and your family very good wishes, very best 73. I say auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund, and vielen Dank für das Q-So. Ich hoffe, Sie bald zu treffen. Alles gut and wunderbar. 73, good luck, bye bye.
From Berlin, and we can hear us again as possible. See it here on the display. The signal is changing very quick. Have a nice day here on the 10 or maybe on 15. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox, Mark Delta Oscar 7 November for Berlin. Bye-bye and 73, good luck.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Good luck, bye-bye. QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot in the southeast of England listening.
Sierra Hotel 6, Kilo Echo November.
Yes, Sierra Hotel 6, Kilo Echo November. You were the strongest of several stations that called me. Apologies to the other callers. This station was stronger. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. The name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And I am 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So back to you, Sierra Hotel 6. Kilo Echo November. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Fox.
November Yankee, and I'm in the city of Gothenburg, Sweden, over.
Yeah, Kenny, no problem. Thank you for this call. Kenny, we've worked a few times now. We worked on the May of this year, and I believe you may well have emailed me for a QSL card. Apologies, I haven't got round to that yet. If I've got the same person, you were a new ham, as I remember. You may not be, you may be somebody else, but an apologies for that. But today I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. I'm using the IC-7300 and 120 watts from the back of the radio. And the next over, I will double check and give you a report. So SH6 M0 JCF.
Yes, I think you are right there. It was my first QSO. I think it was. Okay. That was nice. Nice to meet you again then, mate. And yeah, your signal was perfect. No problem, good modulation. And I think it was 5.8 or something, over.
Absolutely, Kenny. Yeah, I do remember the conversation, and congratulations. It sounds like now that you're having a lot of fun. You are very loud today, Kenny. You are 5 and 7 to me, 5 and 7 with a very clear, good, loud modulation. So it's absolutely fantastic to get you in the logbook again. And as I always say, you know, if ever you hear me on 10 metres or 12 metres during sporadic E-season, short skip season, then please do come and say hello. And you know, if you want the QSL card more than once, I can combine QSL cards. It's no problem whatsoever. Anything that, you know, if new hams and you're very enthusiastic, I will support that every time. SH6 M0 JCF.
Yeah, you are so kind, very kind, Mark. So I thank you very much. Looking forward to hear you again on some other frequency. And I think it was maybe 20 meters last time. Was it that, Mark, over?
No, I don't believe so, Kenny. I think just 10 metres. I very, very rarely go to 20 metres or 17. Generally, I work 10, 12, 40, 60, sometimes 80 and top band, but generally you'll find me on 10, 12 and 40. Sometimes I might mix up 15 and 20 if, you know, somebody is there that I want to speak to, but generally I don't. Generally I stick to these higher bands. Back to you.
Yes, I don't think I have a QSL booked and when we talked, but I tried to checking my notes here, but not sure I have it in correct 100% order here, but we will see. Maybe I'll find you. Yes, here you are. It was the 29th of May, and it was on this frequency 28447, over.
Yeah, that's where you'll find me. Anywhere between 28360 and about 28550 is where you find me. And I also work in the FM section up in 29 megahertz, and of course I also work AM on 29 megahertz. In the winter, I like to work the USA with AM, and we like to use old equipment for that. But you know, it's good fun. And tell me, Kenny, have you been having a lot of fun, and have you made many contacts? Back to you.
I think I have reached 69 countries over.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, for a very new ham, you're certainly clocking up those countries. Well, it's always good fun. It's a very fascinating hobby, and of course at some point you'll pass the 100 mark, and that is the milestone that everyone likes to get, what's known as DXCC 100, where you work 100 countries. You'll probably find that you've worked a lot more countries, but some people, they don't confirm, and so therefore you don't get that, you know, that you don't get that country recorded. But you know, it will come slowly, maybe quickly in your case. You seem to be going very fast. Well, Kenny, it was very nice to speak to you today. I look forward to working you again. If you hear me again, you know you're more than welcome to just come and say hello, and let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you've done anything different, and maybe, I don't know, on 10 meters, when you've learned how to do slow scan television, we can send pictures to each other, and I'll send you some good pictures of me racing motorcycles. But that's for the future, Kenny. Can I say take care, good luck, and I'll see if any more people would like a report now. SH6KEN M0JCF, wishing you very best 73, Kenny, and until the next time, good luck. Bye bye.
Yes, you are so kind, Mike. I wish you all the best. I hope to hear you again sometime, and if I do, I'll give you a call, obviously, right away. I love you, promise you that. But wish you a good day, and a lot of DX, and hope to hear you again. 73 from Sierra Hotel 6 Kilo Echo November.
Absolutely no problem, Kenny. The pleasure is all mine. I do like enthusiastic people. It makes the hobby so much more interesting. You'll find that out when you get into competitions, and you'll start to question it. QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England, listening. Okay, there's India with number 6, very, very weak. You were just 3 and 1 with QSB downwards. Please try again, sir.
Sometimes very quick back at 90
Yeah, India Uniform 3, Queen Charlie Golf, I think that was. Hopefully I got that right. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm 20 kilometres southeast from the City of London. Your signal when you called in was just 3 and 1, but you came up to a 5 and 1 for me to get that call sign, but not very strong, and I don't think there's a good propagation between us at this moment in time. India Uniform 3, Queen Charlie Golf, this is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
The propagation is falling down in this moment, very, very low. The opinion is very low, but I hope you have another. for Mexico. Also that the signal is not very strong. My name is Luca, Lima, Uniform Charlie Alpha, and my CQ8 is between Vicenza City and Bassano di Grappa. The name of the town is Romeo Oscar Sierra Alpha. Locator Juliet Nancy 55 Victor Radio. Back to you again, Mike Zero, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, Market, India Uniform 3, Quebec Charlie Golf.
Absolutely fantastic, Luca. I got all of that information. It was very difficult sometimes, but I even got your locator in the book. And 5 and 1 would be your report for today. I'm just using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna, Luca. I'm using a 120 watts from the radio, and the radio is an IC-7300. So grazie mille for this contact. I won't hold it with you today, Luca, only because propagation isn't good for us. But always look for me, and you'll always find me on 10 meters or 12 meters calling and calling. So good luck, and 73. Grazie mille. Arrivederci. Ciao, ciao.
Thanks very much, Mark. I'm sorry, but I'm very, very down. It's very difficult to listen very well. Thanks very much again. 73. Bye-bye. Mike Zero, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot.
Yeah, thank you, Luca. Take care, and ciao, ciao. 73 QRZ. Okay, the Bravo Delta Oscar, you were very weak. I only heard, I think you might prefix Delta, but you were very weak to me, but no problem. We will get you in the logbook, I'm sure. But my name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So let's try to get your complete call sign, sir. The Delta station with Bravo Delta Oscar. This is Mike Zero Juliet Charlie Fox.
Mike Zero Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. This is Papa America 1. Bravo Delta Oscar, Papa Alpha 1, Bravo Delta Oscar,
Yeah, got you correct this time now. Papa Alpha 1 and Bravo Delta Oscar. You were very weak to me, but I did get the call sign that time. It was very weak. You was about a 3 and 1, maybe a 3 and 1, but hopefully that will improve. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, in Sidcup in Kent, so just across the water from you. Papa Alpha 1, Bravo Delta Oscar, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox.
Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Papa Alpha 1, Bravo Delta Oscar. Okay, Mike, my name is like Romeo, India, Echo, November, release my handle at near Rotterdam, QSL.
Yeah, QSL Rien, we have you in the logbook. Your report now 4 and 1. Your report 4 and 1. I'm using IC-7300 by ICOM, 120 watts from the radio at this frequency, and my antenna, very simple, Rien. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna, so a very simple antenna, but this is excellent, very short skip between us, so no surprise that the signal is low. Back to you, sir.
Okay, understood. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox. I understand you are using the IC-7300 has 58 vertical antennas. Well, good job, no problem at all. I'm using the 7600 from ICON, 250 into a high-end suppressed antenna, and your report is 404, 44, 404,
Yeah, QSL 200 watts into the high-end fed antenna. As I say, it wasn't the easiest QSO that I've listened to today, but you know, it is a very short skip, so there are no great surprises there. But I'll give you a Whiskey X-ray today. The Whiskey X-ray is, we've had raining this morning. It was raining this morning. It may well be raining now. I haven't been outside, but yeah, it was raining this morning. We needed rain, Rien, and I'm sure that you have the same weather on your side of the North Sea. Back to you. Yeah, thank you, Rien. Very difficult to hear you now. About a 3 and 1, about a 3 and 1. But you know, we'll take that. We'll put that in the bag, and we'll wish you very, very best 73. Good luck, and hope to hear you again soon. You take care, and best wishes to the family. Bye bye, old friend. QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, the Oscar Mike 3, very difficult to hear the complete call sign, but my name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I am just 20 kilometers southeast from the city of London. So let's get you in the logbook today. The Oscar Mike 3, please go ahead. M0 JCF listening.
Yes, okay, Marek, thank you very much, Mike,
Okay, Oscar Mike 3, Tango Kilo Oscar. Very difficult to hear you, about a 3 and 1. A 3 and 1, but we are very, very close. This is very short skip for us. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. Also, apologies, Oscar Mike 3, you're not Belgium. No, apologies for that. You're the Slovak Republic. I get my call signs messed up. Very difficult to hear you. Just a 3 and 1 is your call, your report. Oscar Mike 3, Tango Kilo Oscar, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox. Back to you, sir. Yeah, OM3 TKO M0 JCF, really struggling now. Your signal down to just 1 and 1, sometimes 3 and 1. Very difficult to hear you, but we have you in the logbook this time, and hopefully next time we can have a long QSO. I do have QR Mexico from somebody very close to me as well. So listen, I'll wish you very best 73 now. We will log you again, I'm sure, in the future with a long QSO, and I can find out more about you, but at this time very difficult. 73's friend, and take care, good luck. Yeah, I think it's Tango Zulu Oscar. I think that's where I went wrong with your call sign, but no problem. We have you in the logbook, and we will talk again in the future. Take care, Milan. Good luck, and bye-bye for now. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot in the southeast of England. Okay, nothing is heard. CQ10. Uniform 5, Tango Romeo Golf. We now have you in the logbook, and thank you for calling me today. Your signal is very weak. You are just 3 and 1. You are just 3 and 1 in my logbook today. Very weak, but I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna, 120 watts, and my radio is IC-7300 by ICOM. That's the story, Simone. Italy Uniform 5, Tango Romeo Golf. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox listening.
Delta November 5.
Okay, Italy Uniform 5, Tango Romeo Golf. Almost impossible to hear you, sir. So I say grazie mille for this contact, and hopefully we can work again in the near future. But at this moment in time, I just cannot hear what you are saying. I don't wish to waste your time. So can I wish you and your family a very best 73. Take care, good luck, and until the next time, grazie mille and ciao arrivederci. Okay, I think I've got Delta Hotel 5 Papa. Please correct me if that is wrong. I will get you in the logbook today. My name is Mark, that's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of London. So I think I have Delta Hotel 5 Papa, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox.
Yeah, Roger, Mark. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my call is not correct. It's Delta November 5. Delta November 5, Papa. Delta November 5, Peter is the call here. You're 5 and 7 with a strong QSP. 5 and 7 with a strong QSP. And the name here is Mike. Mike is the name in southern Germany in Bavaria. QTH here is Bavaria, and the name is Mike. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Mike, and thanks for the contact again. I believe we worked back in May, and you're using a special call for education, and I believe that's what you were doing last time. So fantastic to have you in the book. You're just 5 and 3 peak to me today. 5 and 3 is the peak. There is a lot of QS Baker today. The signals are very unstable, but today, Mike, I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. I'm using IC-7300, and the power output today about 120 watts at this frequency into the antenna. So that's the story, Mike. Back to you. Delta November 5 Papa. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox.
Roger, Mark. Okay, thanks for all information. Only 50 watt. 50 watt is the power, and the antenna is a 2-element Moxon beam. Beaming in your direction, and the 50 watt, yeah? That's here my equipment, Mark, yeah? Nice to meet you again, yeah? Okay, a special call here operating from a school station. It's a school station call sign, education call sign, Mark, yeah? The band is not so stable, a lot of QSP, 73, and see you next time. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
And I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So I'll give you a report on the next over. Italy Uniform 2 Sierra Oscar Kilo. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
My name is Dario Delta Alfa Romeo Indian Oscar, calling from north of Italy, few kilometers from the border of Switzerland. And okay, your report is 5657.
Is this frequency in use?
Very good.
Frequency in use, sir.
Very good audio. Back to you, M0JCF for Italy Uniform 2 Sierra Oscar Kilo.
Well, thank you for that. You're peaking 5 and 3 to me today, 5 and 3. And I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. My radio is the IC-7300 by ICOM, and 120 watts from the radio, Dario. So very nice to work you today. And I'm just checking to see if we worked before. I see we did work last year, Dario. We worked in June of last year, the year 2024. So hello again, and very nice to meet you. Last time, Dario, I used a Fox Tango 757 Golf X-Ray by Yaesu. I've now sold that radio, so now using a more modern radio. Back to you.
Quetzal, Mark. So you shift from Yaesu to ICOM. Okay, my conditions are quite basic. I am with Yaesu FT 450D and just 50 watt in wire antenna, and fed wire antenna. Not in a good condition because it's among trees. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox Italy Uniform 2 Sierra Oscar Kilo.
Oh, absolutely no problems though, peaking 5 and 5 to me. So your end-fed wire antenna in the trees is doing really well, Dario. And the Yaesu Fox Tango 450 Delta is very popular in England. You know, Dario, I've got lots of old radios that sometimes I like to use, but unfortunately all my old radios are broken at this moment. So until I fix them, until I correct the problems, I'm going to use this modern radio. Well, Dario, it was fantastic to speak to you again. As I say, we spoke 1 year ago, and I hope to hear you maybe sooner than next year. 2026 be great to hear you on Sporadic E. Otherwise, be good to hear you before then. Please take care. Good luck to you and your family, and I wish you very best 73. Grazie mille, and spero di incontrarti presto, and addio amico mio. Good luck 73. Ciao ciao.
well, Mark. Your signal now pick up to 5959. And okay, thank you very much. All the best for you and family. And okay, enjoy the radio. Ciao, ciao dall'Italia.
Fantastic. Good luck, old friend, and take care. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England. Nothing is heard. CQ, CQ10, CQ10, CQ10. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie.
Juliet Oscar November.
Okay, Italy Zulu number 5, Juliet Oscar November. Very good afternoon to you, old man. Thank you for calling me. Grazie mille. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And I am 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. So back to you, and then I'll give you a report on the next over. Italy Zulu 5, Juliet Oscar November. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, 100% Mark, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Italy Zulu 5, Juliet Oscar November. Thank you very much to you, they call me. The signal 5 by 7, 5 by 9, the propagation up and down in this moment, Mark. My name is Mirko, Mike India Romeo Kilo Oscar, Sentinel Porto in Italy, 300 km north of the capital, the Rome. Mediterranean area, sea, Tyrrhenian coast, my home, 2 km for the coast, Tyrrhenian Mark. Microphone 2, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Italy Zulu 5, Juliet Oscar November, over.
Yeah, right, Z5, JON, M0, JCF returning. Well, Miko, nice to speak to you again. I see we worked 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I was using the same radio and antenna. I was using the ICOM IC-7300. I was using 120 watts today from the radio, and my antenna is the same. It's 5/8 wave vertical. Whiskey X-ray, if you'd like to hear, Mirko, we now have thunder. We have thunder and lightning, but not a problem. Some rain, but it's not big rain, not big thunder, not big lightning. But it isn't a good day to be outside. A good day for being in with the radio. Back to you.
Okay, 100% Mark, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Italy Zulu 5, Juliet Oscar November returning. In this moment they're using the Yasu Foxtrot Tango DX5000 MP. Also for me 200 watt the power the radio, Mark. Antenna 2 element 3 by Yagi, 50 meters elevation step by R. In this moment the your direction for North America, Mark. In my city in this moment 27.4 degrees and blue sky and summer day, Mark. Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Italy Zulu 5, Juliet Oscar November.
Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Echo 2, Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Echo 2, calling CQ.
Oscar Kilo 1 station, this frequency is in use. Oscar Kilo 1 station, this frequency is in use. Please can you QSY, sir? Thank you. Okay, Mirko, yeah, fantastic. And your 2-element Yagi is working very well today. Sporadic E has been very good but very weak on 10 meters for the last few hours. Everywhere from Scandinavia down into France, across to Italy, and then back up towards Poland. So lots of stations using 10 meters today. But no problem. Well, I'm going to wish you a very best 73. It looks like other people are calling. And Miko, we can work again. It will be good to work you on this band again during Sporadic E. And hopefully with your beam you'll get some North America. But I think this time of the year, no North America on single sideband. Maybe Fox Tango 8. But I don't think a single sideband, but I could be wrong. But can I wish you and your family good luck? Can I wish you very best 73? And thank you again for coming back to my call. And hopefully very soon we'll have a long QSO. IZ5 JON M0 JCF. Cheers, old friend, and arrivederci. Ciao, ciao.
Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Fox, Italy Zulu 5, Juliet Oscar November, Mark. Okay, 100% Mark, and the propagation 10 meter, no good the propagation 10 meter, Mark, many time. Mark, thank you very much the contact, my best wishes to you and your family. Mark 73, bye, good luck, good X. All the best, bye for now. Ciao Mark, 73, ciao.
Okay, just before you go, Miko, your signal report now 5 and 8, 5 and 8. So some QSB, but a good signal. I log you 5 and 8 in QRZ. Take care. Bye bye.
Oh, 100%. Thank you very much. Bye. Good luck. Good X. Ciao, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome anytime. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Nothing is heard. CQ10. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike...
Oscar Kilo 1 Papa Echo Zulu.
Yeah, Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Echo Zulu. Very good afternoon to you, old man. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. I'll give you a report on the next over. But I'll tell you also the conditions that I'm working with today. So OK1 PEZ M0 JCF.
This is Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Echo Zulu, for Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. Report is 59 from Czech Republic. I work from portable location northeast of the Czech Republic. I hear you very nicely. And this is operator Peter, Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Echo Zulu, and send me best wishes to thank you once more, and have a nice day. 73 to you, Oscar Kilo 1, Papa Echo Zulu.
Yeah, OK1 PEZ M0 JCF. Peter, very nice to speak to you from your portable location. You are just 5 and 2. Thank you for the 5 and 9. You are 5 and 2 with QSB going down, so making it difficult. But I do appreciate you calling me, and I hope that you have a lot of fun and you have a good time. Good DX. 73, old friend. Good luck. Bye-bye for now. CQ10. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, 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 CQ10. Okay, station calling. You are very, very weak. Very weak. You are just 1 and 1. Very difficult to hear you, and I may not be able to get your call sign because of that. But it's no problem. If you'd like to try in a few moments and hopefully QSB bring your signal back up. But if not, I do thank you. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. No, sorry, old man, just not hearing you at this time. Very, very difficult. I know somebody's there, but I just cannot hear your call sign at this time. I do appreciate the attempt, and I look forward to working you in the near future. CQ10, 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 CQ10. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. 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 CQ10, CQ10, CQ on 10.
India University number 2, Hotel Yankee Foxtrot.
Okay, I think I have Italy Uniform 2, Delta Yankee Foxtrot, but please correct me if I've got that wrong. Thank you for calling me today. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast of the city of London. So let's see if I've got your call sign right. I don't believe I have. Italy Uniform 2 with a question mark on the suffix. Back to you, sir.
The correct call sign is India University number 2, Hotel Yankee Foxtrot. Hotel Yankee Foxtrot. Back to you, Mark.
Yeah, no problem. Italy Uniform 2, Hotel Yankee Foxtrot. Well, thank you very much for the contact today, and grazie mille. And you are just 5 and 5, and on your calling 5 and 5 with a very good audio. But you know, my name is Mark and I'm near the city of London. Today I'm using an IC-7300 by ICOM. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna, and my power is about 120 watts from the radio. That's the story. IU2 HYF M0 JCF.
Roger, QSL, Mark, thank you very much also for your contact. My name is Massimo in Italian language, and my QTH is in north of Italy near Milano City, Milan City. Your report is very good for me. You arrive 5758 with a little QSB, but very clear voice, no problem. Thanks a lot, Mark. Back to you, India University number 2, Hotel Yankee Foxtrot, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Yeah, IU2 HYF M0 JCF. Max, absolutely fantastic. You're also peaking 5 and 7 to me with a little bit of QSB downwards. So you're dropping to about 5 and 5, but no problem whatsoever. Max, great to get you in the logbook on sporadic E. Always very quick QSOs with sporadic E. Otherwise, we may lose each other. It happens all of the time. So can I wish you and your family 73. I say Spiro d'incontrati presto, and arrivederci, ciao ciao, good luck, amigo mio.
Roger, Mark, good luck to you, grazie ancora, ciao 73.
Ciao 73, QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox. Nothing is heard, CQ. Okay, station, I heard Victor, and I'm sure a kilowatt in that, but very difficult to hear the call sign. You were about a 3 and 1 on the call in, just a 3 and 1, but I will try to get you in the logbook today. Thank you for trying. QRZ, listening for Victor station. This is M0 JCF. Okay, I've got Oscar Kilo 1 Victor Victor, but that may not be right. But Oscar Kilo 1 Victor Victor is what I heard. Yeah, I think I have a Pavel or Powell. Very nice to meet you today. Thank you for contacting me. Only 4 and 1. You're about a 4 and 1. Very weak, but the propagation isn't fantastic on sporadic E today. So Oscar Kilo 1 Victor Victor. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox. Okay, I think you're a QRP station. Would it be Oscar Kilo 1 Victor Victor X-ray Victor Victor? Oscar Kilo 1 X-ray Victor Victor using 10 watts QSL? Okay, Oscar Kilo 1 X-ray Victor Victor. Very, very difficult to hear you. Your signal dropped from 4 and 1 to just 2 and 1. But I understand you're 10 watts and I think you have a vertical antenna. I won't hold it with you today. I will log you, no problem whatsoever. And I wish you very good luck. Great to hear a QRP station. But today, too weak for me to carry on with a long QSO. So can I wish you and your family best 73, good luck, and I hope to work you again. Take care. Bye bye, old friend.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
You're welcome. Bye bye. QRZ Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox, southeast of England. Nothing is heard. CQ is just not working for me today on the receive. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna remote. I'm using an IC-7300 by ICOM, and I'm using 120 watts from the radio. So that's the story, remote. Sierra Queen 1 Foxtrot Yankee X-ray. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, Mike 0 Juliet Fox Charlie Fox, Queen 1 Foxtrot Yankee. My transceiver Yankee Fox Tango 710. My antenna goes thanks for the contact.
Yeah, Romuald, an absolute pleasure to speak to you today. Apologies that I couldn't receive you so well, especially at the beginning. Great to get you in my logbook, though. I'm going to wish you and your family 73 good luck and bye-bye for now.
73, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Nothing is heard. CQ to get you in the logbook. Please call again, sir.
Sugar, Quebec 6. Juliet, Foxtrot, Juliet, USA.
Okay, Sugar Quebec 6, Juliet Foxtrot Juliet. Very weak to me, about a 4 and 1. You're just a 4 and 1 for me to get your call sign. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm 20 kilometres southeast of the City of London. Apologies if you called before, I just could not hear you, but I do believe I have your call sign this time, and you are Sierra Quebec 6, and Juliet Foxtrot Juliet, if I've got that right. Back to you.
Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Queen 6, Juliet Florida Juliet. Okay. 58, 58, signal for you, 58. My name is Alpha, November, Delta, Romeo, Zulu, Echo. Okay, very nice, signal from Poland, 10 meters. Very nice, Mark. Please mark for you. 0, Charlie Foxtrot, Sierra Queen 6.
Yeah, Sierra Quebec 6, Juliet, Foxtrot, Juliet. At long last, we have you in the logbook, Andre, and you are peaking 5 and 2. You're only peaking 5 and 2, and with QSB drops your signal very low to me. So it's very, very difficult to hear you, but I have you in my logbook today. I won't hold it because of the very weak signal my way. Thank you for the 5 and 8, but you are slightly weaker back to me. But another day we'll have a long QSO, and hopefully we can tell each other what we're using and how we're using it. But I don't want to waste your time today because you are very weak to me. I do appreciate it, thank you. I wish you and your family 73 and good luck. Back to you for any final, Andre. Yes, Sierra Queen 6, Juliet Foxtrot Juliet. This is Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Papa Oscar Delta X-ray 5000, antenna ground plane, okay, very nice, propagation, good propagation from both, okay, window mark, okay, window 73 mark, Mike for you, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie.
Yeah, SQ6 JFJM0 JCF. I understand your low power today, Andre, 20 watts, but it's working, and your ground plane antenna is at least giving me some signal. Not all of your signal, but some of your signal. Good luck, 73. Goodbye, old friend. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. CQ10, CQ10. Okay, I've got Italy's 2, Zulu Papa is all I heard that time. No problem, sir. Grazie mille. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. So please, sir, give me your call sign again. I'll try to give you a good report. Back to you, Italy 2, Zulu Papa, I think. Back to you, sir.
Roger, man. Thank you so much for coming back. Very good evening. Mike here, Juliet Charlie Fox, IC Zulu Pacific. You have a call correct. India to Zanzibar, Papa. You are near Millennium. You know, the Italy is an area which are wrong. Thank you, Mark. Are you the copy?
Yeah, Italy 2, Zulu Papa, Roberto, thank you for coming back to me. You're peaking 5 and 3, but with QSB you're dropping down to just 3 and 1. The conditions have now gone very, very bad on 10 meters. It was good a short while ago, but now all signals to me are very, very weak. But we have you in the logbook today, absolutely no problem. I seem to be stronger going out, but weaker coming back. It's no problem though. I wish you and your family very best 73. I won't hold it because I may lose you to the QSB. I say grazie mille and spero di incontrarti presto. Addio amico mio. Ciao ciao, arrivederci.
Ciao, thank you so much for a short contact, and I hope to see you in the next competition, the next moment. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, thank you, Roberto. Good luck and ciao ciao. And yeah, next time when conditions are better, we'll have a long QSO. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, CQ.
Charlie Foxtrot, 2 Charlie Foxtrot, copy. Echo 3, Yankee Golf.
Charlie Echo 3 station, please come back to me. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. My name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. I am 20 kilometres southeast from the City of London. So the Charlie Echo 3 Zulu station, please go ahead.
Mr. Mark. Eduardo, Santiago de Chile, countryside location, Charlie Echo 3 Yankee Golf, Charlie Echo 3 Yankee Golf, near the capital, Santiago de Chile. Repeat me the first part I told you, Kilo 2 Charlie Foxtrot, please, you're in the United States, please go ahead.
Okay, Charlie Echo 3, Yankee Golf. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. And my name is Mark, and I am near the City of London in England. I am near the City of London in England. Eduardo, your signal report 5-2. Your signal report 5-2, Eduardo. But I am in London, near the City of London in England. Back to you.
Okay, London City, no problem, Mark, Mexico 0. I take a phone this moment. Okay, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. Mexico 0, Charlie Foxtrot, back in London, it's a Charlie Echo 3, Yankee Golf. Repeat me, low signal for you, this is not really open in this moment, 10 meters, not really open. But I copy, my 0, Charlie Foxtrot, Mark, London, go ahead.
Yeah, Eduardo, Charlie Echo 3, Yankee Golf, Eduardo in Chile. Yes, Eduardo, this is our second contact. This is contact number 2. I worked you last year on 10 meters also. I worked you last year on 10 meters in the month of June. But yeah, my name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm near London. Your signal report 5-2. Your signal report 5-2. So for me, a good DX contact, Eduardo. Back to you.
Okay, Mark, this is the problem. Today it's down at 10 meters, but they copy low signal, but they copy Mark in London. Well, Mexico 0, Charlie Foxtrot. Well, here is 10 past 20 in this moment, but this is some time in this moment, in this place. You know, here is a countryside location. It's near to the Pacific Ocean, between the Pacific and the Los Angeles, Mark. Mark, repeat me the call, please. I think Mark 0, Charlie Foxtrot. Is another letter, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. It's Mike 0, Japan, Charlie Foxtrot. Mike 0, Japan, Charlie Foxtrot. Eduardo, back to you.
Yes, I copy, no problem. Mike Zero, Juliet and Charlie Foxtrot, Mark London. Well, very glad to talk to you. Well, in the future, come back definitely. That meter, my friend. This is the problem for China. Yes, the goal was a very, very good condition. All the diapol in no problem. But this is the in this moment. But I am very glad to talk to you. But in this condition, here is the Opti-beam, Oscar Bravo 12 and 600 watts in this place, my friend. And here is the location in the coastal mountain range, and this is the smallest to the location. This is the difference mark. Well, Marcel, in London, Mexico Zero, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot. For you, go ahead to Charlie Echo 3, Yankee Golf.
Yeah, no problem, Eduardo. Yeah, I understand you're using an Opti-beam with 600 watts. I'm using IC-7300 with 120 watts, and my antenna vertical 5/8 wave. Vertical 5/8 wave. Very simple antenna, Eduardo. Back to you.
Okay, Mark. Well, yes, but I copy. Well, in the countryside, this is the difference in the countryside. Is a very, very good condition in the countryside. And I copy with the vertical antenna. No problem, no problem. Low signal also for me in London, but no problem. Well, very glad to talk to you, my friend. 73. Here is a little sunshine in this moment. I think in 17 degrees the maximum and the minimum 10. This is for the side in winter time. Well, thanks for all the Mexico Zero, Juliet, Charlie Foxtrot to Charlie Echo 3, Yankee Golf. I'm going to see the page and confirm to you for qset.com. Thanks a lot.
No problem, Eduardo. I will log you in QRZ, and I wish you and your family a very best 73, Eduardo. 73, good luck, and look forward to working you again. I will log in QRZ, no problem. Good luck, and bye-bye, Eduardo. Goodbye, old friend.
Okay, goodbye. And good luck. Good afternoon for you, my friend. Bye.
Yeah, good afternoon and good morning and good evening. Good luck. Bye-bye. QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England. Right on top of me, mate. Okay, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot will now go QRT. This frequency clear for use. The frequency is clear for use. Thank you and apologies to anyone who called I didn't hear. Frequency clear for use. M0 JCF QRT. Yeah, Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee Delta uniform. Thanks for coming back to me and thank you for taking the call. My name is Mark, that's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm 20 kilometres 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. I'll give you a report on the next over. Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee Delta uniform. This is Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot.
73, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. My personal name is Daniel, like Delta Alpha, November, India. Your report is 5x5 in Switzerland, QSL.
Well, thank you for the 5 and 5, Daniel. And you know what? Your signal strength is exactly the same, 5 and 5, a little bit of QSB. But I'm using today an IC-7300 by ICOM. I'm using 120 watts from the back of the radio. And the antenna is very simple. It's a 5/8 wave of vertical. So very simple and quite modern equipment today, Daniel. Back to you.
Okay, Mark, no problem. Congratulations, it's working very good. I'm 50 kilometers from, and my working conditions are 10 watt TS480, 100 watts on a quad 1 element. It's a homemade antenna, just electrical wire in a square shape.
Well, you know, the simple antennas are always the best. Some QSB on your signal now, dropping you down to a 4 and 1. I've been on the radio on and off for the last 3 or 4 hours, and conditions have been very mixed for sporadic E. Some DX to South America, but sporadic E absolutely everywhere in Europe today. But nothing was overly strong, Dan. It's just one of those things. That's why I like to work sporadic E. But Whiskey X-Ray here, if you're interested. We've had rain and thunderstorms today, so a lot of people, I think, disconnect their antennas, but I don't panic like that. I just keep my antenna connected. If it breaks, it breaks. We just fix it. Back to you.
Okay, thank you for the WX report. We're in Switzerland, it's 23 degrees right now, very cloudy. Maybe it will rain this night, but today, right now, it's okay. No sun, but a lot of cloud in the sky, and maybe storm also tonight. So the band is quite deaf right now for me. I don't listen to a lot of station. I just did the Réunion Island a few hours ago, but on 15 meters. But on 10, you are the only one that I can hear today, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Well, that's the nature of sporadic E. You know, sometimes you hear lots, sometimes you don't hear anything. Quite often I'm on the band and I wonder if anyone else is on, then suddenly, boom, it's alive, everyone's calling me, and then boom, it's all gone again. And that's the excitement of sporadic E. As I say, I'm hearing at this time, I'm hearing stations in Switzerland, I'm hearing stations in the south east of France and the northwest of Italy, so all from sort of your direction. So I suspect there's a small or thin sporadic E cloud over maybe Belgium, somewhere like that, northern France, and that's given us the propagation. Dan, back to you.
Thank you for all this information, but right now for me it's the ones are very close. I can't hear no station except yours, of course. But it's quite very quiet today for me. There is not a lot of traffic on the air. Maybe on 15 meters, or maybe later the propagation will raise a little bit. But, you also have a lot of QSB. It's between 1 and 5 for the signal, and the radio is also suffering when it's only 1 for the signal. But I can still hear you. A very good audio. Congratulations. So Mark 73, I will log you on QRZ.com for this contact. Thank you, and have a good day and lot of DX for you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Merci and Dankeschön. I'm not sure which one, but my French and my German is very poor anyway, but your English is fantastic. It was great to speak to you. I hope that you find some more signals. My band scope shows signals, and I suspect they are from your region, which means you probably wouldn't hear them. So I wish you good luck, 73, and best wishes to your family and friends. And thank you again for this superb and fantastic contact. Good luck, old friend.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
QRZ, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot, southeast of England. Okay, I'm not sure if there was a November India whiskey. You were very, very weak to me. Just 2 and 1. I will try to contact you and get you in the logbook today, but you were very weak, sir. Let's try again. Station calling, Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie, Foxtrot. I am listening. Okay, I've got India !6 November India Victoria. So I'm missing the one letter, but that's not a problem. We can work that one out. My name is Mark. That's Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And I'm in the southeast of England, about 20 kilometres southeast from the city of London. So let's find out who you are. Your report is going to be very weak, but I'm sure we can work that out. Italy !6 November India Victoria. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. Okay, I think I have Italy Zulu 6, November India Victoria, and Giovanni. Giovanni, you're just 4 and 1 to me at best. You are just 4 and 1. Very difficult to hear you, but you know, I have you in my logbook. I won't hold it with you today. You are just 4 and 1. A bit too weak for a long QSO, but grazie mille, arrivederci, ciao ciao. 73, thank you, sir. A QRZ, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, southeast of England. Nothing heard. CQ. Okay, Roberto, very difficult to hear your complete call sign, but we can work it out. It's not a problem. You are just a 5 and 2 in the peak, Roberto, but with QSB you dropped down to just 3 and 1, and it made it very difficult to hear you. But it's not a problem. I'm using 120 watts. My radio is a IC-7300 by ICOM, and my antenna, my antenna is a vertical 5/8 wave. Back to you.
Okay, Italy number 4, radio frequency Charlie. Copy your Italy 4 radio frequency Charlie.
Yeah, Italy 4, radio frequency Charlie. Absolutely fantastic that time. 5 and 5, Roberto. Your signal came up. I'm very pleased. I thought I might lose you today, but your signal came up out of my local noise, my local QR Mexico, and now I have you. 5 and 5, Italy 4, radio Foxtrot Charlie. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, Mike 0 Juliet Fox Charlie Fox, Italy number 4, radio frequency Charlie. My name is Bob, my name is Boston, Oscar Boston. DQTH Reggio Emilia, North Italy. Okay, dear friend, my condition is ICOM, Italy Charlie 765. 765. 1001. Ciao. Okay, dear friend, Italy 4 radio frequency Charlie, Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox, over.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I've now got all of it. Well, as I say, Bob, I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical. I'm using IC-7300 and 120 watts from the back of the radio. And yeah, it's been very interesting on a 10 meters sporadic E today. I have had many contacts, and none of them have been very strong at all. Everyone has had a lot of QSB, and there's been a lot of fading, making it very difficult. But we got you in the logbook, Bob. I think now it's time for me to go QRT. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm now going to make some dinner and have dinner with my wife. So can I wish you and your family very best 73. I say grazie mille and arrivederci. Ciao ciao. 73, Bob.
Okay, ciao, ciao. 73, good luck, your family. Arrivederci e grazie per il collegamento. Ciao, a presto.
Yeah, grazie mille, ciao ciao. This is Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, about to go QRT, unless anyone would like a quick report. Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox, listening one more time. KM0 JCF is now QRT, frequency clear for use, frequency clear for use.